right? So if I just like what's the business requirement for quota arrangement, if I just explain this once again. At some point of a time, material planner may face a nightmare situation where one or more supplier cannot meet the company's material demand, which can lead to significant production slowdown. That no company just want any slowdown, production slowdown, because that will impact their sales, that will impact their revenue, that will impact everything. Okay, so they don't want like significant production slowdown or even a complete stoppage. They don't want. To avoid this problem, a material planner must be diversify material supply sources by bringing more supplier on board. Quota arrangement can help materials planner with better, more organized planning. So this is all about quota arrangement. This is a business requirement. Or you can say in front of interviewer, the companies, instead of procuring the material from a single vendor, they like to procure the same from different vendor by assigning the quota to vendor. They just create, so these are the steps, configurational steps that we will see. So let me take you to SAP screen. So quota arrangement, we will see. So in quota arrangement, we will see configurational steps. So step first is we are going to create a metal master record. And in material master record, by just using T code MM01. Okay. In material master record in purchasing view, we select quota arrangement usage checkbox. Okay. So we will, or also we can do like for existing material, we will just use T code MM02 and we will make that changes. T code MM02 and we will select this quota arrangement in purchasing view, right? So let me take you SAP screen. What I will do, I will not create a material. I will just use existing material, but you create. Okay. More and more you will practice, it will helpful for you. So what I am doing for existing material, I will use that concept. So let me open list of my material. So let me take any of this material. Let me take raw 3. So I will use T code MM02. Material is raw 3. I will go to purchasing view. Okay, I will simply go to purchasing view. Okay, directly switch to purchasing view, org level. This is my plant, hit enter. Right, and here just scroll down. Auto P also be used to select in that purchasing view. Batch management also we used to select in here. While I'm going to explain batch management, at that time we will use this checkbox also. And quota arrangement also there. So just go down. Here you can see other data, manufacturing data, quota arrangement uses. So here just select this fourth option. Hit enter. Yes, and save it. So we just change for raw 3. Now, next step is what we will do. We will either create a vendor master record or I'm going to use the existing one. Okay. So what I will do, I will just like use existing one, but you just create vendor master record. So I will simply use existing one by just using tcode xk0 and vendor. Let me use existing vendor. So let me take any vendor number. So let me take van01 because 2 3 vendor I need to take. So I will take like supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3. Let me take these 3 vendor: supplier 1, supplier 2, and supplier 3. Okay. Supplier 1, 2, and 3. Next step is step third is create purchase info record. Create purchase info record and T code is ME11. So we will use that in SAP screen ME11 vendor. Let me give these 3 vendors are there. So what I need to do with the combination of this material raw 3 and first supplier, I will create 1 purchase info record. Like that, I will create 3 purchase info record. So this the combination of this and this I will create. Okay. So first purchase info record I will create with the combination of raw 3 and supplier 1. So raw 3 and supplier 1. And just select standard one because we are creating standard purchase info record. So hit enter, delivery date, anything. Let me give only mandatory fields. Hit enter, standard quantity also required. Enter, purchase group. So let me give purchase group, any standard purchase group. Hit enter, quotation, if there is any quotation is there, you can give. It's not mandatory, so I'm not giving here. So this purchase info record is created. This is my first purchase info record. Right. Same like that I will create with another supplier. This is my second purchase info record. Same like that, let me create third supplier. Okay. Okay. Now next step is we are going to create a source list because source list is required in that. So we are going to create a source list. So what's the T code for that? You all know ME01. So let me use T code ME01 for this material raw 3. Yeah. Let me hit enter and let me create this source list by just like we are doing with the different supplier. If you remember, different supplier option was there. So we will do with a different supplier. So from to validity date we can mention supplier and three suppliers are there. No? Supplier 1, supplier 2, purchase org. This is my purchase org. And let me not select anything because one is for fix, one is for block. I'm doing for different supplier. So I will not select any checkbox here. As you remembered in source list, we have discussed that already. So here supplier 3. Hit enter, save it. Yes, so this is maintained or changed. Now we are going to create a quota arrangement where we are going to create that by just using T code MEQ1. So step 5 is create quota arrangement. So T code is MEQ1, right? So we'll use T code MEQ1. And here just give your material number, your plant, hit enter. Okay, and here we will mention these details like validity. Okay, so what's the validity? So from today's date to next month, let me take apply. Hit enter and go to item. Go to item, just click on item, and here for we are going to select for external procurement, F as external procurement. Okay, and here we are going to maintain our supplier. So supplier 1, and here we need to mention our quota, like how much quota is given. So let's suppose we have decided, like company's top management or company have decided for this we will provide 20%. Whatever we are going to purchase, we will provide 20% to that. Like we are going to purchase from 20% from that. So we are giving 20% quota to him. We are giving 30% quota to him. Whatever we are going to purchase, right? And for the last one, we are going to give 50% quota. This last supply. So 50% quota. So like that, we just want. So we will maintain in quota range. So for first one, we just want 20. Okay. Let me do same with the second supplier, external procurement, supplier 2. Here 30%, external procurement, supplier 3, 50% quota. Hit enter. Okay. So like here you can see in a percentage it's available. Right now allocated quota because we didn't purchase anything. So allocated right now is 0 for all of these three suppliers because we didn't purchase anything. Okay. And we are going to save it. We are going to save it. And now we are going to create a purchase requisition. Sixth step is create a purchase requisition. Then you will see. Create purchase requisition. What's the T code for that? Simply ME51 and okay. And here we are going to mention these details like header. What's the material? Raw 3. Material number raw 3. Quantity, let me take any quantity. Let's suppose I'm ordering 100 quantity. Let me take KL01, storage location KS01, purchasing group 001, and just check it. Once I go to this item detail, and go in this source of supply tab, you can see this icon, assign source of supply. So once I click on assign source of supply, see, it's taking supplier 3. Why it's taking supplier 3? Automatically, why it's taking supplier 3? So see here, because in quota arrangement, we have given 50% quota to supplier 3. So there is a formula. Like which in the backend SAP system is using. So what's the formula? Let me give. So it follows the formula or principle, you can say. What's the formula is there? Like quota allocated plus quota base quantity divided by quota percentage. So we will do that like for first supplier. If we do for this, for first supplier, quota allocated 20%, quota base quantity 0. Base quantity means like right now we didn't purchase anything. So initially it's 0. Quota base quantity. Once it's ordered, then that will be that much amount will be there. So quota allocated 20% for this. Quota base quantity for this right now 0. Quota percentage for this is 20. Right. So like quota allocated 20, quota base quantity is 0 right now, divided by quota percentage. Same for this. 30 plus 0 divided by 30. 50 plus 0 divided by 50. So initially the formula is going like whatever have the maximum quota percentage. So first of all, it's going to system automatically select this supplier. This supplier they are going to select. Okay. Then next I'm going to create a PR. It will automatically select this supplier. Next time I'm going to select, it going to select this supplier. But then it will see because quota allocated, then it will take 20%, quota base quantity, whatever, like 100 quantity ordered, 20 quantity ordered from this supplier. So that will be there, and why quota percentage will be there. And whatever have the minimum from all these three supplier, whatever is the minimum quota, like SAP system will select that supplier. That's the case. Let me show you. So this I created. This purchase requisition is created. Next time I'm going to create for the same material. Purchase requisition. Let me see. So same material, raw, raw 3, no? It's raw 3. Let's suppose same 100 quantity I'm ordering. And just click on assign source of supply. This time automatically selecting supplier 2. Why? Because supplier 2 have a 30% quota. And at the last, it will select the supplier 1. Okay. And then once we created a PO, we do the goods receipt, then it will select as per that. Okay. If like whatever is minimum, it's going to select as per that. So that always, whenever we purchase anything, 50% quota must go to supplier 3, 30% quota must go to supplier 2, and 20% quota must go to supplier 1. This is how that SAP system will select the supplier by activating or by configuring that quota arrangement. So that's all about quota arrangement. If I just save this and I will try to create third time purchase requisition with that same credential, same for the same material, raw 3, quantity, plant, storage location, purchase group, it enter. Click on source of supply. Automatically supplier 1 will come. So it will distribute as per the quota, right? So this is all about quota arrangement.